Calm down. It's just rent money. Shit. Well, I mean, it's rent money and a little bit extra, but it's all for bills. This weekend didn't go great. Could have been worse. So I'm still happy with what I made. It's still a blessing. I'm trying to make enough to get my second business off the ground, get that going, man. I guess when you start your own business, you don't expect the ups and downs, but you know that they're going to be there. And I still enjoy it. I still enjoy owning a business, man. But at this time, this day and age, this year, for some reason, a lot of people, businesses are suffering, and mine is suffering pretty big. So I found another business that has the potential of doing great, has the potential of making a lot of money. I don't want to, put it out there until at least I start making some kind of good money. Then I'll go ahead and give it to you guys like, hey, look, this shit actually works. You should try it. You know what I mean? And I say there's nothing wrong with, trying to do your own thing, trying to figure it out. I mean, you live one life, and I don't want to live it like unhappy, doing something, every single day, giving up my time to something that I just don't believe in. But sometimes you got to do what you got to do. So I am looking for a job. Why? Because if you make a minimum wage, you're probably making more than me a month, which is crazy because I own a freaking business that I got to put at least I got to put money into it to make money in order to even get the amount to even pay rent and bills. So, it's driving me crazy, man. It's driving me crazy. I just want to do good. It's like, I'm kind of tired of almost making it. Like, why can't I just be on a stride to where I just pull out in front and be able to just explode and be be on point? You know what I mean? I'm tired of getting there almost and then having to restart, getting there almost and having to restart, shit like that. I just kind of just want to go up. So hopefully this next business I start does that, or even the next one, shit. Pay rent. All right, here we go, man. All right, so we putting the money in right now. We're gonna make this deposit real quick. It's not a lot. I'm not saying it's a lot, but rent got to be paid, and I do things late, so lucky they actually made this machine to take care of business. So there we go. I already got money in the account, so that goes with it.
The car out this way.
All right, seeing how it takes these dollars, because I'm putting this last little dollar bills in here. Once I get this in, then we can get rent paid, and I can hit this gym, and we can call it a day. And when I do these money things, man, it's just to show, I own a small business. Everything ain't great this year, but I'm still doing what I can. Yeah, I think it's just gonna make it worse.
So, because you have to navigate through life that way, if you choose to do that, why do that now?
So they doing all digital money so they can eliminate the drug dealers. That's how I take it. I don't know. Yeah, guys, we ain't got much, but let me see. This is my last one right here, so I'm gonna put this last bit in. Let's see if it takes this. If it takes this, we done. Then we just gonna pay rent and get to the gym. Okay, so I pretty much made a deposit right now. Let me check my phone, see what my thing is. Oh shit, I had a missed call. I had a missed call, my guys. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call this missed call back, and then I'm gonna talk to y'all in a minute. So let me see. More than likely, it was some work. Y'all like long videos or short videos? I've been asking that I'm a small YouTuber, man, I don't have...
Call has been forwarded to an automated voice.
Let me see. I'm not sure because that could be extra money. So how much we got in our bank account? So in the bank account right now, we have enough to pay the rent, which California rent is high as fuck. It's crazy, and it's going up even higher. It's like they don't have a limit no more, and they don't care. They've been kicking people out and shit. Okay, so this new agency, like, you know, realtor agency has bought the apartment complex that I live in. And let me see how much I got left over that I didn't put in. 1, 2, looks like about 200 that I didn't put in. So I end up putting in, I think 9. So I end up putting in like 900, and I already had money in there from, you know, deposits and stuff like that. I love banks. But as I was saying, like, this new realtor agency bought the apartment complex that I moved into. And they've been raising rent and left and right, man. People who can't afford it has been getting kicked out. I've been seeing people move, packing up. It's getting more empty and more empty. And then what they're doing is they're remodeling the inside of these apartments. Is old as shit, but they're remodeling them in the inside to try to make them look a little bit more up to date, but it doesn't still look like it's worth it. And they're charging double of what was being charged the first time. So rent has shot up so fucking high that it's doubled, but yet, you know, minimum wage, all that shit has not. So it's, man, I don't know, man. It's a crazy ass time right now. It's a crazy year, and it's just like, I don't believe in what's going on, all the shit that's happening, but it's actually happening, man. It's a lot to deal with. At the same time, you know, I'm trying to find my way, and I already know, like, going to get a 9-to-5, it ain't gonna take care of, you know, the problem that I have. Like, I'm not gonna ever be financially stable with a 9-to-5. Well, the ones that I can get, you know what I mean? Even if, like, you know, I know a lot of people that make more money than me, you know, well, make, let's say, I know somebody who's making $40 an hour. I know somebody who's making more than that. But the more you make, the higher your bills, the more bills you accumulate, the more everything costs, because now you're going to get a more that you can afford, a home that you can afford, or a house. You buy this, or you do this, or you do that. So you end up spending more no matter what. So if you're making more, you're spending more. So basically, no one I know is financially to the point, and there's people that's making a lot of money, but there's like, people have to work these days, and I don't want to be that person, which is why I started my own business. I didn't want to have to work all the time. I wanted to be able to enjoy my free time. So that's, you know, that's the position I'm in, and I thought I would never ever have to go back to a 9-to-5, because I figured starting your first business, once it gets successful, you get to create more businesses. I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to stick to that, and, you know, I truly believe in it. But right now, this year, I don't know, man. It's hectic. It's not going the way I thought. And even getting a 9-to-5, for how much my bills are, how much my everything is, a 9-to-5 wouldn't take care of. It'd probably take care of a quarter of it, because if I do a full-time 9-to-5, even if it's a little bit over minimum wage, if we're talking about $700 a week, literally, for me to pay all my bills, take care of everything I need, $700 a week, I literally need to make $1,200, close to $1,200 a week, in order to, like, be ahead. And that's not even, like, you know, hold on, I got a customer right now texting me. So let me go ahead and text this person back, because this could be extra money right here. But, like, even last weekend that passed, I ended up making $1,500 in one day. So, and a 9-to-5, I would never be able to do that. But at the same time, right now, it's so bad that people who have a 9-to-5 is pretty much making more than I am. And a lot of people are getting laid off, let go, and stuff like that. So I feel for everybody, man, and it's crazy out here. But I appreciate you guys. I know I'm a small channel, man. I love you guys, man. You motivate me, even when I'm not posting. You like, where's the post? So I love you. You believe in me for some odd reason. But I love you guys, man. You have a good night. KT.